himself and then Dr. Babu and then others like that, please.
Welcome to the institute. This is Banu Prakash Reddy. I am heading the biochemistry department at the institute. And when you visit or maybe later we can go on the
Lab visit, yeah.
visit and work on that.
Yeah. Now you can also say one or two words about what
Yeah. Basically in our biochemistry department we focus on understanding the impact of diet and nutrition on a set of chronic diseases, adult diseases like diabetes, obesity related complications. We also focus on how micronutrients, because we talk a lot about micronutrient deficiencies in the country. So we are fairly okay with the food security and micronutrient aspects, but we are very much faced with the challenge of micronutrient deficiencies and how these micronutrient deficiencies contribute to the burden of the diseases. And I say burden of the diseases at this point of time in the institute, most of us are focusing on non-communicable diseases. Maybe here and there somebody touches infectious diseases, but really we are focusing on how nutrition is linked to the burden of, when I say nutrition, malnutrition is linked to the burden of these non-communicable diseases. So in this context, we work with the communities. We also, basically we are lab-based scientists. We also do experiments.
So our division mostly works, unlike science, life sciences division, who work in laboratories. We work in society. Society is our laboratory, and people's mindset changing, their behavioral change towards good food habits is our mandate actually. And here in our division, I am from journalism, like that including Subara also, from journalism and from sociology, from behavioral sciences. Lot of only social science divisions, scientists and technical officers work here.
पॉलिसी लेवल पे आप अगर काम करेंगे, वो आएंगे तो शायद थोड़ा बेनिफिट होगा। और एडवर्टाइजिंग मार्केटिंग ऑफ फूड्स जो होती है मीडिया पे, जैसे कि टीवी पे, डिजिटल मीडिया पे बहुत सारा मीडिया एडवर्टाइज करता है, उस पे भी बच्चों को टारगेट ना करें, उसको कम करें, उस पे पॉलिसीज लाएं, उस पे भी थोड़ा काम चल रहा है हमारे कोलैबोरेटिव इंस्टीट्यूट्स के साथ। शायद 1-2 साल में हम आपको कुछ बता सकते हैं और गाइडलाइंस भी बना सकते हैं एफएसएसए के लिए।
Immediate inquiry and all, we conduct the verbal autopsy and all. We identified the thiamine deficiency and all. So we notified to the government of Assam and government of India, and also they awarded a project. Now we are doing the supplementation study and education also. There's one beautiful project is going in the remote place of the Barak Valley. Second, one more thing, there is a anemia. Anemia is a rampant in adults and children. 105 children is there. Government
across the country for visiting our institute and learning about what we are doing. And this is an extremely important exercise for us also, because through you we would be able to reach to the people, because this institute works, whatever we work is directly related to people's nutrition and disease prevention. So through the press, if we can reach out to the press.
All 18 amino acids, then the fatty acid, there are 37 fatty acids.
How do you classify it? Suppose you take a sample of rice, under some varieties of rice.
No, that is, we have the sampling procedure. For example, such kind of staple foods, rice and wheats, we cannot club together. So we have analyzed all 100 and odd rice samples individually, and then the mean of the particular data we have given, and the standard deviation of all the 100 sample also we have given. In case of such kind of the stable foods, rice, wheats, like that. But all other foods, all the similar foods we homogenize.
This is a biochemistry department where we do a lot of experimental studies, but we complement those studies that they take up in surveys and other things. Like when they do surveys where they have to estimate the micronutrients and all that, we provide that kind of services. But just to tell you what we do here, so we try to relate the micronutrient status with the disease burden of the population. That's what when they do the survey. So when they get the sample, we see what all the micronutrient levels these people have it, and how much it is connected to the disease.
Under what conditions we are burning fat, and how is our performance affected by our diet. So all these are, we work on all these aspects over here. And body composition is one that we have different devices over here, and these are really
My name is Dr. R. Ananthan. I am a senior scientist, deputy director this institute, I'm working in food chemistry division where I'm working past 20 years. So my area of interest is activity is food composition analysis, where we have quantified more than 150 chemical nutrient composition in 550 and odd foods, which we collected across India, including Jammu Kashmir. So all these data you can find in the food called Indian Food Composition Tables, which is freely available at our website as a PDF copy, or you also can find out, you can purchase directly from NIN publication counter. Online also it is on.
Any message for our Jammu J&K people?
Sir, there are many indigenous foods which have been recorded in our recent survey, that is called the DABS, TAP survey, which is not analyzed so far, and probably we are thinking to collect those samples and will be analyzed in future, and that definitely will be helpful for the local people.
नाज़रीन, हम इस वक्त तेलंगाना के शहर हैदराबाद के नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन में हैं, जहां हमने बहुत सारे डिपार्टमेंट्स का मुआयना किया। यहां बड़े बड़े साइंटिस्टों ने हमें बताया कि मौजूदा दौर में जो हमारे एरियाज़ हैं, जो हमारे स्टेट्स और यूटीज़ में रहने वाले लोग हैं, वो कम खाने की वजह से उन्हें पूरा प्रोटीन नहीं मिल रहा है, पूरी जो ताकत है, जो ज़रूरत है बॉडी के लिए, वो नहीं मिल रहा है। तो इस सारे चीज़ों के खिलाफ किस तरह से हम मुकाबला करेंगे, हम लोगों को किस तरह से अवेयर करेंगे। मैं हैदराबाद से एशियन मेल के लिए रशीद राहिब।